United.
Maybe this is the over. They have to target. First boundary for Ingram, who's been struggling on this surface. Mid off up in the circle. He had plenty of room to play there. Took his time, was short. It's probably set to make this over into a big one.
What's he going to follow up with here? Jordan. Back to it. Tried and trusted.
Do you remember when Chris Jordan began his international career? He had one of the most unusual run-ups. Oh, how great way to watch a game of cricket. Just have a little cup of Tapal tea.
I've got those specs on from your lot.
I'm going to change mine because I didn't see Mohammad Nawaz there. Sorry, Mohammad. I know, you know, great left-arm spinner you are. I thought you bowled pace for a moment.
The work to do. Oh, going to have to. Oh, Chatters! Chatters, has he done well here with the bounce throw? Back to the bowler. Come upstairs and have a little chat to Rashid Riaz. I like it. Do the Kings. They're high-fiving.
Oh, he's way, way gone. Chadwick Walton's done so well here, and so too is Chris Jordan. Oh, that is a huge blow. Colin Ingram, he's the man who should have been there at the end for Islamabad. He's gone for 14. It's 116 for 6.
Zafagoha. Alan Wilkins just alongside me saying he saw up the under-19s recently. He's up against very experienced Chris Jordan. So you like what you saw there? In
No. We saw him in the 2014 edition, Dan, in the United Arab Emirates.
God, I'm still got to get those glasses on.
Yeah, time flies, doesn't it?
Scary.
Oh, this is the problem here, though. There's a real miscommunication. Chadwick Walton's done well. Look at that. He knew that Colin Ingram was slow to turn and slow to go back. That's a nice piece of work by Walton and by Jordan.
Presence of mind. Such a big advantage if your fast bowler can do this. Normally, from our days back in the 90s, this wasn't on. Wasn't it, Danny?
Well, we've done well to catch that, really. Let alone dive and evict the run out. That magnitude. Oof. Bit of slipping now. Ahmad Wasim's brought himself in there, creating some pressure, putting the heat on. Islamabad, they're 117 for 6, and we've almost had 18.
The two spinners, Islamabad United playing in the 11. Zafar Gohar is one of them. Shadab been bowling well, but they need runs. Unless they get to somewhere around that 145 or plus mark, which highly unlikely, which is going to be difficult now to get, I don't see any chance.
There's been a lack of the big ones here. There's only been 1-6 in the innings. 2 overs to go, 117 for 6.
Mohammad Amir. Oh, and he's got that Sandshoe crusher in again. Bowled.
Back up, back up.
One more for 200. One more for 50 in PSL for this guy. Hunting it up. Zeroing in.
So exciting to watch, Mohammad Amir. Fahim has got to do something here. They've lost Colin Ingram. He's the one man who could have really blasted some runs at the end.
Yeah, they made a mess of it. I mean, he was setting in quite nicely. He hit a boundary in the first ball of the previous over, and then that run out. Another big issue which Islamabad United is having, they're not hitting boundaries, but also they're playing too many dot deliveries. 40 deliveries without any run. And that is big. That's why they're sitting where they are right now.
Look at those dot balls. You're getting on for almost 7 overs. Not scoring. 52 singles. 1-6 in the entire innings.
Oh dear. 1-6. Oh, got the little nod. Michael Goff, yeah. So Hassan Raza. Yeah, when I look at that, third wicket falling at 79, then 97, and 100, and 116. It's not allowed them to get out of first gear. Yeah, good call. Michael Goff. Former first-class player, of course. Yeah, that's more poor reading for Islamabad United. Clothed it. Might even get 2. Not quite.
Good point you make, Waqar, with this the number of high percentage of dot balls. I think that Karachi have done their homework here, and that is because Dean Jones is the Karachi coach, and he's done his homework because he does his homework. And of course he was with Islamabad for the first 2 editions where they won the tournament. So Dino has got a blue book now. He had a red book then.
Well, they also work well together, Wasim and Dino. They understand each other's really well, and very animated when it comes to all these stats and reading the pitch. He's out there, the first man on the pitch, to find out exactly how this pitch is going to play and who we're going to play. Look,
there's the blue book.
Yep, there it is. He changes color very quickly.
Has to go with the blue blazer. Wonderful in the shirt. And again, so good there, Mohammad Amir. And then, oh, let's have a crack. A little excited as he does. Rush of blood. End up getting an extra run, but they won't mind that because at the moment they really are in control here, the home side, the Kings. They're only 121 for 6, and time is running out here in terms of deliveries left for the visitors.
Well, another noticeable thing we have seen in this last few games is reverse swing. Ball is reversing. We saw Wahab the other day swinging it back into the left-hander. It was hard to get away as a batsman, and also using those slow deliveries. Amir, we all know that how smart it is. See that the length he's hitting is hard to get under. 124 for 6.
Third man, finally. What do we got? Third man is back for the left-hander. That's where it races down to. So it's Fahim. So field may stay similar. It might just be a little tweak in the change of it.
This is a united team, Islamabad, without Luke Ronke, without Colin Munro, without David Malan and Dale Steyn. You got 4 mega sets of boots to fill there.
I think especially the top 2, Ronke and Munro, I think they're probably they missed them the most, because they were the one who were giving them extraordinary starts in this PSL.
Oh, fastest delivery, getting it up there. Yeah. Alan.
Yeah, a J. fast delivery. That's really getting up there. Chris Jordan, if anyone can get in that J. fast delivery category, it's Chris Jordan.
And he's decided to come round here. Chris Jordan up against Fahim. So there's a subtle change of angle and field. Hard to get under those and whistle them out of the ballpark. Hustle, hustle.
Well, they go.
No boundaries or no sixes.
Keep going, CJ!
Yeah, just a change of pace from Chris Jordan. It's a joy to watch. It's a science, bowling at the death, but you have to adopt different lengths. Your mental strategy is different, your geometry, your geometrics, it's all different for a bowler. That's why Chris Jordan is such an invaluable man in this role.
So good at that. That's really unlucky because it's a tremendous full delivery. I think he's chalked this one up, and it's a bottom of the blade stroke. There is a boundary for you, Waqar Younis.
Well, this boundary really hurts the bowler because he put in everything there. It was just a perfect delivery, and the toe end comes into play. That really hurts.
If he had tried to play that, it wouldn't have come off. Tells you about the quality of the delivery.
An innings of 70 of yours at Knots.
They think I'm still batting.
Hugs and kisses, Alan. There's another one. Tried Yorker. They've got to come back for two. Yeah, those little legs pumping like a sewing machine.